Hey everyone, here I am Jason, the Intuitive Restorer, and I am going to be pulling cards for your day, the 10th of May. Alright? Now, just last night, while going to bed, uh, Spirit came to me. Alright? She's a lady. I feel as if her name started with a J, maybe Jean or Janine or Joanna or, maybe Jessica. And this woman is Caucasian. She had short brownish hair, wore glasses, and always used to wear like cardigans, scarves around her neck, like pastel colors. I believe she was in her 60s. And when she passed away from cancer. So as that said, I don't know if that resonates with anybody who's going to be watching this. However, she feels like a very gentle soul, a very soft, sweet soul. I feel as if she used to do pottery or some kind of sculpture. So if this resonates, know that the spirit is by your side, comforting you, letting you know that ultimately you are protected and you are loved. Okay? Now, with that being said, thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know for our greatest good? Azrael, angel guides, what do we need to know for our greatest good for today, the 10th of May? Let's see what we got here. All right, so the first card that came up, all right, is the Hanged Man in reverse, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. What this here is saying is we have given ourselves time. We have been patient with ourselves. We have taken care of ourselves. Now it's time to put things into action. All right, I feel as if the Tower is happening, and that is sudden change. So I feel as if when it comes down to it, this Tower has collapsed. And I feel as if this Tower is the Tower we've been waiting to collapse. In order to receive, we have to purge. And what's being purged right now is something that's been holding us back. All right, know what's ever pushing us forward is ultimately, like something that has been meant to happen in a very, like for a while, something we've been wishing for and hoping for, I mean, hey, if you're single, your single life could be crashing down in front of you and you could be meeting somebody today, ultimately, like if you have been sitting down and watching TV and you're like, I have to get into shape, I have to get into shape. Today's the day where you're realizing, all right, we've taken care of ourselves. We got ourselves into a healthy mind frame. Now it's time to make this change. All of a sudden it's going to happen. And no, what's happening is you are mastering your value. I feel as if all of this is happening because you are ready for it. All of this is happening because you understand that it's important to take care of yourself. And a part of taking care of yourself is like putting things on pause and putting things into action. Knowing the difference when to and when not to. You know what I mean? With the Eight of Pentacles is all about mastery. Mastery over something that you've been learning. Mastery over your self-value. Mastery over your self... Like maybe you're starting a business. No, maybe now is the time where you are taking action. You are allowing that change to come forward, to go with this change, to ultimately bring on prosperity. When it comes down to it, the Chariot, all right, the Nine of Wands, I feel as if I need to do reverse today, all right? I never feel that. And the Page of Wands. This here is a new journey of an intuition. New journey of a spiritual kind of awakening, a new beginning in regards to activity. The activity that's needed for your intuition to spark off for you to ultimately follow your path, follow your intuition. Your intuition is your guiding light. The Nine of Wands came up in reverse, meaning we have been taking apart a fence. I feel as if today we are allowing ourselves to take apart that fence. We may be a little tired. It may be a little exhausted. Yes, we might be, like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Just to know and understand the Chariot's there and the Chariot is movement. So I feel as if today is a day where we are ultimately allowing ourselves to go with the flow. We're allowing ourselves to pick up momentum and we are allowing ourselves to go with the change because we understand with that change comes nothing but movement, comes nothing but intuition, and comes nothing but empowerment to ultimately continuously take down those walls, take down those fences, okay? With the King of Swords, I'm sorry, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups, that they're saying we have put things into the perspective where ultimately we will not back down. We are ambitious. We are seeing clearly. We are not letting our overthinking and the drama and the anxiety get the best of us. The King of Swords is powerful in his stance and his position, saying that this is where I stand. No overthinking, no anxiety, no stress, no loss, no fear is going to get the best of me. The King of Cups is that magnet of love. He is the kingdom of his castle. When it comes to love, he draws in love. So I feel as if with the Page of Cups, that's new kind of connections when it comes to romantic relationships. Could be all new connections based upon creativity, maybe a spiritual kind of awakening. No, when it comes down to it, there are new beginnings coming forward full of nothing but value, prosperity, ambition, and love. All right. I mean, there is movement happening. All right. Although we may be like feeling a little tired, like, oh my God, I'm tired. Yeah, you're going with change, but like when it comes down to it, I feel as if I'm sorry, this Nine of Wands is an easy flip as long as we ultimately see with that King of Swords kind of mentality. All right, we're ultimately allowing ourselves to take down this wall. Some days it may be exhausting, but ultimately when it comes to those kind of days, we have to push ourselves. And when we push ourselves, that's when the things start to come forward. The Queen of Swords came up, and the Queen of Swords is the queen of her truth. She's the queen of her truth. She understands that she needs to live her life based upon how she feels, what her thoughts are telling her. She understands and knows that she's giving birth to a world full of nothing but just like ambition. All right, she owes it to herself to take care of herself, and that's exactly who we've become. We understand that we need to take care of ourselves. We need to live in our truth. We cannot continuously move forward not understanding that we deserve more. You know what I mean? The Emperor, the Justice card, and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords it's the fastest moving card of the deck. So know that badass success is happening, and know that it's happening in real time. With the Justice card is all about balance, finding the ability to weigh your yin and your yang, your light side, your dark side, your shadow side, your light side, whatever the case may be. No, the Justice card is all about balance, and the Emperor is nothing but like a Mufasa of the deck. He is the king of his kingdom. He ultimately, negates the vibes that come from the elephant graveyard, right? No one wants to go and visit that elephant graveyard. No one wants to. No, when it comes down to the Emperor, he's strong, he's powerful, he stands tall, he is the king of his castle. The Emperor is that guy that puts life in checkmate, and it's the energy that of Aries. So no energy, the energy that Aries have is they have a lot of drive, they have a lot of passion, they go from 0 to 100 really fast. They may feel like, very, just like fiery energy to get things done. And if it doesn't happen, they get upset, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes down to it, Aries are such a beautiful, powerful sign because ultimately they have that ambition. Okay? So now when it comes down to it, this is going to be our reading for today. And I hope all of you guys identify. I hope you guys resonate. My name is Jason, the Intuitive Restorer. If you identify with the things I've said, subscribe. I cannot say that enough. Like, comment, share. Let's get this message out there. Know that I also run a Facebook group called Soulful Belonging, where I actually do angelic connections and tarot. My other moderator, she does astrological readings, and my other moderator on Channel Spirit. So if that is of interest, you can join. It's called Soulful Belonging Facebook group. I do personalized readings as well. I hope everyone has a great day, and I'm going to let everyone go. Bye.